it's way bigger than fitness. This is a way of life. When you have positive investments in yourself, that's gonna help your development.
My name is Roberto Rodriguez. I work for the Boys and Girls Clubs. Been working for the club for over 20 years. Last year during the pandemic, Audacious came through and said, hey, what are you guys doing different? Or what can you do different? And this was a perfect opportunity for us to get together with the Audacious Foundation and just put it all together and provide a program for our youth in Guadalupe.
Childhood obesity is a national epidemic.
Medical experts predict coronavirus will likely make it worse.
And because that we've had this pandemic, there has been a reduction of activity level of kids. And when you're missing out on 7,000 to 10,000 steps per day from going to school and you're at home eating, that's a recipe for disaster.
My mom signed me up for this fitness class, so that's why I come here. My mom forced me to, so I'm just gonna do it. My mom made me.
If I'm being real with you, I'd be sitting on the couch right now.
Well, like I want to make friends.
My mom, she was upset that we were sitting all the time on our phones, so she brought us here to work out.
Well, I know this program is important because most students have been spending most of their time indoors playing video games and not getting out during the past year during the pandemic. They don't know exactly the workouts, but they know they're gonna be throwing the medicine balls, they're gonna be lifting weights, they're gonna be pulling a sled, and they feel tough.
Things that have stood out to me is basically the commitment from the kids and the parents to the program. It isn't easy, and to see them come out and really be anxious to participate, it's really exciting to see.
Was it what you expected?
No, I knew we were gonna do the weights, but not anything else. I expected it to be easy. I expected it to not be that heavy and just easy, but it's harder than it looks.
The push-ups. The push-ups were the hardest thing.
Well, when I was out of breath, it was a bit harder, but it was pretty easy. The big basketball thing, when we throw it and we pick it up.
It's really cool. Like, if anybody gets a chance to do this, they should definitely take it. Like, even if they're not really a social or active person, this is a really good experience because he pushes you not too hard, but like to the point where it's still gonna make you better. So it's not like anything like you should be scared of. It's a really cool thing.
The I.M.F.A.S.T program right now is using a company called IHT, Interactive Health Technology, and they provide us with wearable heart rate monitors so that the kids can see in real time where they are.
Hey, breathing is the most important thing we can do out here.
Yes, it is.
Every time we stop, we got to step side to side.
So it's an educational experience for both the students that are real heavy and also our athletes. Because the first time we looked at the graphs of the students, I just couldn't believe it at how hard they were working. I just, like I said, holy buckets.
So the numbers are really interesting. One of the things that I thought would stand out are the kids that are super athletes, but the data doesn't show that. The data shows the kids that are non-athletes that are working really hard. I know there was a kid that was diabetic, and they communicated that to me, so I looked at the data. This girl's working hard because she's been in the zone for 40% of the time, and then she increases her time. We came up with a new category, the most improved, and this girl fit into that category of improving every week that she goes out.
We know that heart rate is the most accurate and precise way to provide a biofeedback measure for emotional and physical responses. So the device is helping them stay grounded. We know we have a great chance of that continuing on when they're not wearing the device. So they're wearing it during that time to really understand it, but when they don't have it on, they'll know what yellow feels like. They know what red feels like when they're in those zones without having the device on. So we try to take them from the guide on the side with the device to becoming the master of their own overall wellness.
Nash's vision, the team's vision is to make this a national program. Right now, our first goal is to get to all of our 12 clubs every single day and then move from there.